My name is Fabian Renteria, and welcome to my 5-part Learn to Drape a Custom Dress series. If you have always wanted to be able to drape and flat pattern your own designs that are in your head, this series is definitely for you. I'm going to be taking you on a journey where I show you how I developed a really simple dress design into a full final look through all of the process. First, we're going to go through all of the tools that you're going to need, such as paper and pressing tools. All of these things are crucial to the development of your design. I am also going to be giving you lots of tips and tricks when it comes to working with dress forms and how to choose a dress form that is perfect for you. And when it comes to dress forms, you just want to choose one that is closest to your measurements. And if it's smaller, you'll definitely want to pad your dress form up to your own measurement. And then after that, we'll be going ahead and going over all of the things you will need to know to cut out the pieces necessary to be able to drape your front and back bodice like I am here. Then I will be going over how to get fully set up at your dress form, meaning how to tape off your design and get your bust tapes in place and ready to drape. We will go over how to place your marked up pieces on the dress form, as you can see here, and how to get all your lines lined up so that way it makes your draping experience a lot easier and way more educational. I want you to make sure that you are understanding everything that I am doing on the form, and once we have a full drape, I will even show you how to mark it up. And we will also discuss the importance of being super duper accurate in your markings, because this will affect the way your drape turns out on paper and how the final result will hang on your body. We will also discuss how to make some adjustments, and as you can see here, we're going to end up with some excess in my armhole, and I will show you how to remove this excess once we put it down on paper. Draping is really an art, and you need to make sure that you are being accurate, so we will go ahead and discuss all of those things. Here is another angle of the excess in my neckline that we are going to be discussing, and you will learn how to remove excess from a gaping neckline and an armhole. All of these skills will help you and give you lots more to put in your toolbox as a designer, pattern maker, and sewist. We have finalized the drape. We will go over how to put it on paper, and I will show you my method of transferring a drape onto paper, which is very straightforward and easy. And once again, we will focus on getting the gaping neckline and armhole under control, and how to transfer your excess into the side bust dart to eliminate all of the gaping. Draping is such an excellent way to really visualize what your pattern pieces are going to look like before you even put them down on paper. This is an excellent alternative in case you're not much of a flat pattern making type of person. I will also show you how to prototype your design, also show you the order of construction for my particular design and how I went ahead and secured everything. And I also talk about how to finish off a zipper with lining if you are either lining your bodice or fully lining your dress. Construction is really important to the success of your design, so being able to pay extra attention is super duper crucial to make sure that your garment turns out as professional as possible. We will also discuss how to fit the garment and what are some examples of some common adjustments that you will have to make and how to make them. There are lots of other fitting resources, and there's always something to learn with fitting and how to adjust your pattern to make sure that the pattern reflects your personal shape. Since we're building something fitted, we're not going to be too concerned with ease at this point. For the final garment, we are going to combine everything that we learned during our prototyping stage and make sure that we have all of the notions and presser feet necessary to execute your final garment. And I will show you what the steps were for my own personal design, how to line my bodice and make sure that I get a nice clean finish around the neck, and how I secured my straps to my bodice for the final garment. We'll also share with you a really key bias tape hem finish for my skirt, and it makes for a clean, nice, professional finish. And at this point, that will wrap up the series. And yeah, if this sounds like something you are interested in, make sure you stay tuned for all 5 installments of this series. Thanks for watching.